Yes, today I will be telling you how to get a Halo in 24 hours. It sounds crazy, and you're probably like, Naomi, I've been searching for a Halo for weeks or maybe even months. How am I supposed to just get a Halo in 24 hours? Like, seriously, this doesn't even sound realistic. Like, come on. But hold your horses, because today I will be saving a life. Hashtag people without a Halo's life matter. But no, this is not clickbait. Today I will be telling you how to get a Halo in 24 hours, so stay tuned to find out how. Okay, so this question is very requested on Roblox, on a trading server, and on my YouTube account. Everybody's asking what I trade for these Halos, or like, am I getting these for like a discount because I'm a YouTuber? Like, what am I trading to get them? Well, my Halloween Halo, my original Halloween Halo, this is the second Halloween Halo I've gotten. The original one was the first day trading came out. I traded my Dragon Train bow skirt, that's it, for the St. Patrick's Day Halo. After that, I kind of just did Halo for Halo until I got the Halloween Halo. And I didn't trade any diamonds or anything, I just did Halo for Halo. I don't actually remember what I traded for my second Halloween Halo, but I do know I traded the original 2019 Parasol, and that's all I can remember. I can tell you I got the Valentine's Day Halo for a lot. I overpriced. I traded almost the full Shadow Empress set, almost the full Starfrost. It was, yeah, the list went on. And I really feel bad for myself because I traded a lot for it. And I'm not going to reveal what other Halos I have because that's just a mystery and it will never be solved. But anyways, that's the Halos. I have a few other Halos, but I'm not going to say what I traded. But now, from what everybody's wanting to know, how do I get a Halo in 24 hours? So we're going to be doing pros and cons here. We're going to start with cons first. And if you don't know what cons are the bad. You do not want to do these. So the first thing that we all love is begging. Begging, I feel like people do begging because they feel like it makes the other person feel bad for them. And it makes it feel like they really want this Halo, so they really need to get it. But I'm sorry, but this is not the way you're going to get a Halo. It's actually just going to aggravate the person that you're trying to get a Halo with, and most likely, you will not get a deal this way. The next thing you do not want to do is bad grammar. You do not want to have bad grammar when it comes to trading for a Halo, which is a very valuable item. Why I'm saying this is because you can confuse the person that is trying to give you their Halo. Here's an example on the screen. You might be able to read it, but if you continue talking like that the whole time, they will get very confused and it'll be hard to understand. So please avoid bad grammar. I'm not saying you have to do commas and periods, but just avoid having grammar like that. Number 3 is using these type of words. As you can see, we have plus, like I've already said. We have li, ni, naya, any kinds of those words that sound like you're two. I'm sorry, but most people actually get triggered by this, and I used to do this when I first started Roblox, but now I agree with everybody else. It's kind of annoying, and it makes it seem like you're a 2-year-old. Having the bad approach. What I mean by this is do not have a bad approach when you're going to buy a Halo. So do not be like, hello, how are you? Like, do not type super fast. I mean, you don't want to be like, slow as molasses. But at the same time, don't type too fast to where like you're typing one thing and then they're trying to type and answer your question, and then you start typing so many questions, because that will confuse the brain of a mind. So just try to avoid typing so fast. But also try avoiding slow typing. I can tell you, I have been to people that are trying to offer for my Halo and they talk so slow. I'm like, but I do get, if you're on phone or tablet, sometimes it can be hard to spell and type and it could be laggy, but just try. And if you are being laggy and it's slow to type, say, hey, I'm on phone or I'm on tablet, can you please give me a minute to type? And they will totally understand. But if you're just typing slow, they won't know if it's on purpose, and everybody understands. Also, don't be scared to tell them that you're on phone or tablet. I've seen many of people that are scared to tell people they're on phone or tablet because PC is like the coolest platform to play on. But honestly, it doesn't really matter what platform you play on, so don't be shy to tell them what platform you're on. Okay, so now we're going to talk about pros. Pros are the good and you want to do these. Okay, so the first pro is really good manners. You want to have really good manners when it comes to getting a halo. So you want to use yes please, you want to use please, you want to use can I, you want to use thank you or no thank you, you want to use please, no thank you, those kind of things. Do not say miss or sir. Like if you want to say miss or sir, go ahead. But honestly, I find it a little bit strange because the person you're probably talking to is around the age 8 to 13. So they're not really a miss or a sir, but you can go ahead and say it. I'm not stopping you, and it would be extra polite, so I guess you could say it if you want to. The second pro is already figuring out what you're going to offer for a halo. Do not just say, "Hey, can I offer for your halo?" Go in a trade and not realize what you want to trade for the halo, because you want to go ahead and organize what you want to trade so that way it's prepared and you are ready and you don't have to go scrambling to find things. So I would do my parasol, something else, instead of having to do like random things. And it would take less time and you would have more time with the halo. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is server hopping. Server hopping will definitely help when trying to get a halo, because if you stay on a server for hours on end, you run into people with the halo once in a while, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna find many of people. And if your friend is in the server, just try server hopping a few other times and you should end up in a new server. I honestly think that's all you really need to know. It's a few pros and cons, and make sure to have manners, make sure to be polite, I went through it. And I really don't think there's any perfect way into getting a halo. I honestly think you just have to find the right person. Like if somebody says their halo is not for trade, it's not for trade, move on. But you have to find the right person, and that's when server hopping comes into hand. But anyways, I really hope this helped. I really hope you get a halo too. And a lot of my friends really want a halo, so hopefully they'll be watching this video now. And I hope all of you guys get a halo, but obviously not everybody can get a halo because there's only so many in Royal High. But I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to stay tuned for my next video. And again, I want to thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I remember when I first joined YouTube, it was kind of for like I didn't think I was going to get this big. Like I probably thought that I would get to 100 subscribers, but I did not expect to get this big, and it's crazy, and I can't thank you guys so much. I can't thank you guys enough, but thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.